I'm Richard Thomas. I'm the PR and Customer Relations Manager for Christie and EMEA. I'd like to welcome you to the Christie booth for ISE 2014. And as you can see, one of our key highlights here on our 500 square meters of interactive zonal space really is true 4K. And you can really see the imagery here. It's 4K and it's 120 frames per second. And that's probably going to be the highest that you'll see at ISE 2014. We also have elsewhere on the booth more of our 4K, or true 4K. There's a screen here which is the Christie D4K 3560, and elsewhere we have the same product in the distance there, which has the shark on there right now. So that's one of our key highlights for the show, but we have a few more as well. We've just recently launched our new one-chip range of projectors, and we have the one-chip G series, which is single lamp, and it's 6,000 lumens, and that's really aimed for the corporate market, the education, and also hospitality as well. And we also have our Q series, which is a dual lamp, and that's up to 10,000 lumens. And that one is really for the event staging market, really for like concerts and conventions, for example. And so further down the booth, we also have a product that we launched very recently, which is for our control rooms. And as you can see here, we have our display wall, and with the Phoenix running the control room there, it's our open content management system. But the actual cube there, there are 4 cubes there, but one of them, well, they're all the Entero HB front access cubes, which means that you can actually maintain them from the front now. So you can, with a remote control, as you can see just there, you can actually pull the display cube out and you can maintain it from the front, which means you don't need to have about 1 meter of space behind the product for maintenance. It's a real space-saving aspect that. We also have our Christie Brio, which is our content and collaboration system. So it's really for like content sharing for meetings, and it can be in various locations as well. So you can share information and on screen in remote locations around the world. And also here, the Brio is actually set up with our brand new flat panel displays, which we launched today here at the show, and it's the FHD 651. And there's the P on the right, and on the left we have the T, which is the touch version. So if you, in the Brio business application, you can draw on there and make any changes, and that will also appear on screens elsewhere as well around the world where you're sharing your meeting. Also on the show, we have been launching our we launched it last week, Vive Audio, which really completes our cinema offerings. So we have our digital cinema projectors, which we have, I must say, 43,000 installs now. And so this audio system, it really kind of completes the experience for our customers. We've got the projection, we've now got the audio, so that really completes that. And just behind you here, this just shows where our flat panel, so this panel here is actually the FHD 651P, and that's the one we launched today. But as you can see, that's part of our growing portfolio of panels and for display walls. So we have here, it ranges from in the middle at the top here, we have the FHD 461X, so that's the 46-inch model. And then over here we have also the FHD 551XG, and that has real tough Corning Gorilla Glass, so that's really for harsher environments. At the top we also have our FHD 551W, which is an all-weather panel, and you can have that outside whether it's raining, snowing, bright sunlight. Again, it's a very resilient model. And so our flat panel range ends, right, it starts at 46 inch, but it ends here in the middle with our Quad HD84, which which is like 84 inch, and that's our top of the range flat panel there. And finally, I will show you our microtiles. Well, just an example of microtiles. In fact, here we're using them as part of our displays, so you can see like the microtile cube or panel, So we have that there, using it as our display. So we've got like a 4x2 there. And over here, you can see, just to finally to wrap up, we have our microtiles set up for a retail environment, where you can actually click on an image, and it has 4K content running through it. And I'll just give you an example of what happens. So if you click on it and just give it a second, and then the outfit the lady might choose will come up there, and you can see if that's something that you would like to buy. So it's fantastic for the retail environment, absolutely fantastic. But microtiles are so versatile, they can be used for many, many things. So if you'd like to know more, please come and visit the Christie stand and see our innovative products. And the stand is actually in Hall 1, and we're stand H50. So we look forward to greeting you when you come here to the stand. Thank you very much.